Hello, everyone. You are welcome to our wonderful channel. Now we will be sharing an educating, interesting and intriguing topic. Financial compatibility in relationships. Managing money and finances with your partner. Financial compatibility is a crucial aspect of any relationship, as it involves how partners align in their attitudes, behaviors, and management of money. Effective financial management between partners can significantly influence the overall health and longevity of the relationship. Financial compatibility refers to how well partners' financial habits, goals, values, and approaches to money management align. It includes aspects such as budgeting, saving, spending, investing, and handling debt. Financial compatibility is not just about having similar incomes or financial situations, but about having a shared understanding and approach to money. Here's an in-depth look at financial compatibility in relationships and tips for managing finances with your partner. Please subscribe to this channel and share the video, if you have not. Importance of financial compatibility in relationships reduces conflict. Financial disagreements are a common source of conflict in relationships. Being financially compatible helps in minimizing arguments over money. Enhances trust. Transparency and honesty about finances build trust, which is essential for a healthy relationship. Promotes shared goals. Financial compatibility allows couples to work together towards common financial goals, such as buying a home, saving for retirement, or traveling. Supports stability. A shared approach to money management contributes to financial stability, reducing stress and uncertainty. Encourages open communication. Discussing finances openly fosters better communication skills, essential for resolving issues and making joint decisions. Tips for managing money and finances with your partner. Open communication. Regularly discuss your financial situations, including income, debts, savings, and financial goals. Set shared financial goals. Collaborate on setting both short-term and long-term financial goals that align with your values and aspirations. Create a joint budget. Establish a budget that accounts for both partners' income and expenses, ensuring that it reflects shared priorities. Divide financial responsibilities. Decide who will be responsible for what financial tasks, such as paying bills, managing investments, or handling taxes. Maintain individual accounts. While having a joint account can be helpful for shared expenses, maintaining individual accounts allows for personal financial freedom. Agree on major purchases. Establish a threshold for major purchases that require mutual agreement before proceeding. Plan for emergencies. Build an emergency fund together to cover unexpected expenses, ensuring financial security. Discuss debt openly. Be honest about any existing debts and create a plan together to manage or pay them off. Align on saving and investing strategies. Decide on saving and investing strategies that suit both partners' risk tolerance and financial goals. Review financial progress regularly. Schedule regular check-ins to review your financial status, track progress towards goals, and adjust your plans as needed. Respect each other's financial independence. Allow space for individual financial decisions, respecting each partner's autonomy. Plan for the future. Discuss long-term plans, such as retirement, children's education, or purchasing a home, and align your financial strategies accordingly. Consider professional advice. If needed, consult a financial advisor to help navigate complex financial decisions or disputes. Establish financial boundaries. Set boundaries regarding money to prevent misunderstandings and ensure mutual respect. Be flexible and adaptable. Be willing to adjust your financial plans and strategies as life circumstances change. Celebrate financial wins together. Recognize and celebrate financial milestones, no matter how small, to reinforce your partnership. Ways of managing money and finances in a romantic relationship. Using open communication. Regular financial check-ins. Schedule monthly meetings to discuss your financial status, goals, and any upcoming expenses to ensure both partners are on the same page. Honest conversations about income. Be transparent about your earnings and any fluctuations, so both partners understand the financial situation. Discuss financial backgrounds. Share your financial history, including past debts, savings habits, and financial upbringing, to build mutual understanding. Openly share spending habits. Talk about your individual spending habits to prevent misunderstandings and align on expectations. Clarify financial priorities. Discuss what financial priorities are important to each of you, such as saving for a house, traveling, or paying off debt. Address financial fears. Openly discuss any financial anxieties or fears to support each other and find solutions together. Set expectations for financial contributions. Clearly outline how each partner will contribute to shared expenses, whether it's equal or proportional to income. Agree on financial boundaries. Define what financial decisions require joint agreement, such as large purchases or investments. Ways of setting shared financial goals in a romantic relationship. Identify common aspirations. Start by discussing what both of you want to achieve financially, such as buying a house or traveling. Prioritize goals together. List your financial goals in order of importance to both partners, ensuring alignment on priorities. Set SMART goals. Ensure your goals are specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound for clear planning. Break down goals into steps. Divide larger financial goals into smaller, actionable steps to make them more manageable. Assign timelines to each goal. Agree on a timeline for when you'd like to achieve each financial goal, keeping both partners accountable. Create a savings plan. Develop a plan for how much to save each month toward your goals, considering both partners' contributions. Monitor progress regularly. Track your progress toward each financial goal and adjust your plan as needed. Ways of creating a joint budget in a romantic relationship. List all sources of income. Start by combining your incomes to get a clear picture of your total financial resources. Categorize expenses. Divide your expenses into categories like housing, groceries, entertainment, and savings to create a detailed budget. Allocate funds for each category. Decide together how much money should be allocated to each category, considering both partners' needs and priorities. Include individual spending money. Set aside a specific amount of money for each partner's personal expenses to maintain financial independence. Plan for fixed and variable expenses. Ensure your budget accounts for both fixed monthly expenses and variable costs that may change. Track spending. Use a budgeting app or spreadsheet to track your actual spending against the budget to stay on course. Review and adjust monthly. At the end of each month, review your budget to see where adjustments might be needed. Ways of dividing financial responsibilities in a romantic relationship. List out all financial tasks. Identify all financial responsibilities, such as paying bills, managing savings, and tracking expenses. Assign tasks based on strengths. Divide financial duties according to each partner's strengths and preferences. Rotate responsibilities periodically. Switch financial tasks occasionally to ensure both partners are knowledgeable about all aspects of your finances. Share bill-paying duties. Split the responsibility of paying bills, with each partner handling specific payments. Assign savings management. One partner can be responsible for managing savings accounts, while the other focuses on investments. Divide investment management. Allocate investment decisions to the partner with more expertise, but keep the other informed. Collaborate on big financial decisions. Both partners should be involved in major financial decisions, like buying a car or home. Ways of maintaining individual accounts in a romantic relationship. Establish separate accounts for personal spending. Each partner should have their own account for individual expenses. Set clear boundaries for personal finances. Agree on what types of expenses will be covered by individual accounts versus joint accounts. Discuss the purpose of individual accounts. Clarify that maintaining individual accounts is about financial autonomy, not secrecy. Respect privacy. Avoid prying into each other's individual accounts unless there is mutual consent. Agree on contributions to joint expenses. Decide how much each partner will contribute to shared expenses from their individual accounts. Maintain transparency about major individual purchases. Share information about significant purchases made from individual accounts that might affect shared finances. Use individual accounts for personal goals. Allocate funds in individual accounts for personal financial goals or hobbies. Ways of agreeing on major purchases in a romantic relationship. Set a threshold for major purchases. Agree on a dollar amount above which purchases need joint approval. Discuss the need and impact of the purchase. Talk about why the major purchase is necessary and how it will affect your finances. Evaluate alternatives. Consider if there are more affordable alternatives or if the purchase can be delayed. Create a pros and cons list. Weigh the benefits and drawbacks of the major purchase together. Agree on a funding source. Decide where the money for the purchase will come from, savings, credit, or another source. Consider the long-term impact. Discuss how the purchase will affect your long-term financial goals, such as savings or debt repayment. Set a spending cap. If you decide to proceed with the purchase, agree on a maximum amount you're willing to spend. Ways of setting an emergency plan in a romantic relationship. Build an emergency fund. Set up a savings account specifically for emergencies, aiming to cover 3-6 months of living expenses. Agree on contribution amounts. Decide how much each partner will contribute to the emergency fund regularly. Discuss what constitutes an emergency. Define what situations qualify as an emergency, such as job loss, medical expenses, or unexpected repairs. Set up automatic contributions. Automate monthly transfers to the emergency fund to ensure consistent savings. Keep the fund accessible but secure. Choose an account that's easily accessible in an emergency but not too tempting to dip into for non-emergencies. Regularly review and adjust the fund. Assess your emergency fund periodically to ensure it still meets your needs. Discuss how to use the fund. Agree on how and when the emergency fund should be used, and involve both partners in the decision. Ways of discussing debt openly in a romantic relationship. Share your debt history. Be transparent about any existing debts, including credit cards, loans, and mortgages. Discuss how debt affects the relationship. Talk about how each partner's debt might impact your financial goals and plans. Create a joint debt repayment plan. Develop a strategy together for paying off debts, whether they are individual or shared. Set priorities for debt repayment. Agree on which debts should be paid off first, such as high-interest credit cards or loans. Discuss comfort levels with debt. Understand each partner's attitude toward debt. Some may be comfortable carrying debt, while others may prefer to pay it off quickly. Agree on new debt. Discuss and agree before taking on any new debt, such as a loan or credit card. Monitor debt together. Regularly review your debt levels and progress towards repayment together. Ways of aligning on saving and investing strategies in a romantic relationship. Discuss long-term financial goals. Start by discussing your long-term financial goals, such as retirement or buying a home, to align your saving and investing strategies. Set common savings goals. Identify shared goals, like a vacation or a new car, and agree on how much to save monthly towards them. Choose a risk tolerance level together. Discuss each partner's comfort level with risk in investments to find a balance that works for both. Diversify investments. Agree on a diversified investment strategy that spreads risk across various assets, like stocks, bonds, and real estate. Automate savings and investments. Set up automatic transfers to savings accounts and investment portfolios to ensure consistent contributions. Agree on investment accounts. Decide whether to open joint investment accounts or keep them separate, depending on your financial strategy. Plan for retirement together. Align on how much you need to save for retirement and which accounts, 401k, IRA, etc., to use. Ways of reviewing financial progress regularly in a romantic relationship. Schedule monthly budget reviews. Set a regular date each month to review your budget, spending, and progress toward financial goals. Use financial apps. Utilize financial tracking apps to monitor your progress and make it easy to review your finances together. Track spending trends. Look at your spending trends over time to identify areas where you can cut back or need to adjust. Assess savings growth. Review how your savings have grown over the past month and whether you're on track to meet your goals. Evaluate debt repayment progress. Check how much debt you've paid off and discuss any adjustments needed to stay on track. Review investment performance. Look at how your investments have performed and consider rebalancing your portfolio if needed. Adjust financial goals. Based on your progress, discuss if you need to adjust your financial goals or timelines. Please subscribe to this channel and share the video. If you have not. Ways of respecting each other's financial independence in a romantic relationship. Maintain separate accounts. Allow each partner to keep individual bank accounts for personal expenses and financial autonomy. Set a no questions asked spending limit. Agree on a spending limit under which no questions need to be asked for personal purchases. Respect personal financial goals. Support each other's personal financial goals, even if they differ from joint goals. Avoid micromanaging each other's spending. Trust each partner to manage their finances without unnecessary oversight. Give space for individual financial decisions. Allow each partner to make financial decisions independently for personal matters. Discuss, don't dictate. When discussing finances, avoid dictating how the other should spend or save their money. Celebrate individual achievements. Recognize and celebrate each partner's individual financial successes, such as paying off personal debt or achieving a savings goal. Ways of planning for the future in a romantic relationship. Set long-term financial goals together. Discuss and agree on long-term goals like buying a house, retirement, or starting a family. Create a timeline for major life events. Outline when you plan to achieve major milestones, such as marriage, children, or moving. Discuss career aspirations. Talk about each partner's career goals and how they will affect your financial future. Plan for retirement. Agree on how much you need to save for retirement and the lifestyle you want to have. Prepare for children's education. If planning to have children, discuss how you'll save for their education and other needs. Consider future healthcare costs. Discuss potential healthcare needs as you age and how you'll cover those expenses. Draft a will or estate plan. Plan for the distribution of your assets in case of death, ensuring both partners are covered. Ways of considering professional advice in a romantic relationship. Consult a financial planner. Engage a certified financial planner to help you create a comprehensive financial plan. Seek tax advice. Consult a tax advisor to optimize your tax situation and understand the implications of joint versus individual filing. Use a mortgage broker for home buying. When buying a home, use a mortgage broker to find the best financing options. Attend financial workshops together. Participate in workshops or seminars to learn more about managing money as a couple. Get legal advice for estate planning. Work with an attorney to draft wills, trusts, and other legal documents to protect your assets. Consider counseling for financial disagreements. If financial issues cause tension, seek the help of a financial counselor or therapist. Consult an investment advisor. For complex investment decisions, consider hiring an advisor to guide your strategy. Ways of establishing financial boundaries in a romantic relationship. Define joint versus individual expenses. Clearly outline which expenses are shared and which are individual. Set spending limits. Agree on spending limits for personal purchases to maintain trust and avoid conflict. Agree on loaning money to family or friends. Establish rules for lending money to family or friends, ensuring both partners agree. Establish privacy in financial matters. Respect each other's privacy regarding individual accounts or personal financial matters. Set rules for using credit cards. Decide on guidelines for using credit cards, particularly joint accounts. Agree on savings contributions. Set expectations for how much each partner should contribute to joint savings accounts. Limit financial responsibilities for each other. Ensure neither partner feels overly burdened by the other's financial obligations. Ways of being flexible and adaptable financially in a romantic relationship. Adapt to income changes. Be willing to adjust your budget and financial plans if one partner's income changes. Reevaluate financial goals regularly. Periodically review your goals and adapt them as your circumstances change. Be open to changing financial roles. If one partner's financial role changes, e.g., becoming the primary earner, adjust your responsibilities accordingly. Adjust spending during economic downturns. Be prepared to cut back on non-essential spending during tough economic times. Adapt saving strategies. If your financial situation changes, be flexible in adjusting your savings contributions. Consider new investment opportunities. Be open to exploring new investment opportunities as markets or your financial situation changes. Stay open-minded about financial advice. Be willing to reconsider your financial strategies based on new information or professional advice. Ways of celebrating financial wins together in a romantic relationship. Plan a special date night. Celebrate a financial milestone with a special dinner or outing together. Take a short trip. Use a portion of your financial win to take a weekend getaway and unwind together. Buy a meaningful gift. Purchase a small, meaningful gift for each other to commemorate the achievement. Host a celebration party. Invite friends and family to celebrate your financial success with a small gathering. Create a visual milestone tracker. Use a chart or board to visually mark your financial achievements and celebrate each milestone. Invest in a shared experience. Spend on an experience you both enjoy, like a concert, show, or activity. Contribute to a fun savings fund. Set aside a portion of your financial win into a fun savings fund for future shared experiences. Conclusion and final thoughts on tips for managing money and finances with your partner. Financial compatibility plays a significant role in the success and happiness of a relationship. By managing money together with openness, respect, and shared goals, couples can build a solid financial foundation that supports their relationship's growth. Developing a mutually agreeable approach to finances helps to reduce conflicts, enhances trust, and ensures that both partners are working towards a common future. Managing money in a romantic relationship requires a combination of open communication, mutual respect, and shared goals. It's essential to be transparent about your finances, establish joint and individual goals, and regularly review your progress together. Flexibility and adaptability are crucial, as life changes may require adjustments to your financial plans. Celebrating your financial wins together reinforces your commitment to shared financial success. By approaching finances as a team, you can build a strong, healthy relationship that stands the test of time, both emotionally and financially. If you enjoyed watching, please subscribe to this channel and share the video, if you have not. Subscription is free and does not cost money. Have you subscribed now? Okay, I will wait for you to subscribe now. Thank you. Do not forget to like the video, share the video, comment down below, watch recommended or suggested videos on your screen, click or tap notification bell so that you would be notified each time we upload new videos. Please subscribe to this channel and share the video, if you have not. We say a big thank you for watching and see you in our next video.